Bioc is currently selling at the price of $3.86 at the time of this recording. Bioc is the stock of Biocept Incorporated. Biocept Incorporated is an early-stage molecular oncology diagnostics company that develops and commercializes proprietary circulating tumor cells and circulating tumor nucleic acid assays utilizing a standard blood sample. Its cancer assays provide information to healthcare providers to identify oncogenic alterations that qualify a subset of cancer patients for targeted therapy at diagnosis, progression, and monitoring in order to identify resistance mechanisms. The company offers assays for solid tumor indications such as breast cancer, non-small cell lung cancer, gastric cancer, colorectal cancer, pancreatic biliary cancer, and ovarian cancer. Its target selector molecular technology enables detection of mutations and genome alterations with enhanced sensitivity and specificity, as well as is applicable to nucleic acid from circulating tumor DNA, and target selector CTC and molecular platforms provide biomarker detection and monitoring capabilities. In addition, Biocept services are available to medical and surgical oncologists, pathologists, hospitals, cancer centers, universities, and pharmaceutical and clinical researchers. Their liquid biopsies have been used by doctors in thousands of patient cases. They partner with industry leaders and major cancer centers, continually advancing the field of cancer diagnostics. Furthermore, it's developing PCR-based assays for detecting the COVID-19 virus. The company sells its cancer diagnostic assays directly to oncologists and other physicians at private and group practices, hospitals, laboratories, and cancer centers in the US, as well as markets. Biocept is dedicated to supporting its partners, collaborators, and clients with their unique target selector CTC and ctDNA technology platforms for rare event detection and genetic characterization. Their CLIA licensed and CAP accredited laboratory combines a highly trained professional staff who is experienced in liquid biopsy assay development with innovative instrumentation for optimal test results and quality control. Their target selector platforms provide flexibility for developing liquid biopsy assays with unique requirements for our pharma or biotechnology partners. Their target selector platforms provide flexibility for developing liquid biopsy assays with unique requirements for their pharma or biotechnology partners. This development can be performed in their CLIA laboratory. Okay, so that's all for the information about the company. Now let's move to the statistics of the company within the stock market. Bioc is currently selling at the price of $3.86 at the time of this recording, and according to Simply Wall Street, this stock has insufficient data on the matter of fair value, so its price valuation is hard to predict. And if you move towards the returns of the company, then things are not looking pretty good. According to Simply Wall Street, the company underperformed the US biotech industry, which returned 17.1% over the past year, and it also underperformed the US market, which returned 31.1% over the past year. If we focus on the volatility of the stock, then Bioc is not significantly more volatile than the rest of US stocks over the past 3 months, typically moving at plus or minus 7% per week, and its weekly volatility at 7% has been stable over the past year. Now let's move on to the price to earnings ratio of the company. According to Simply Wall Street, the PE ratio of the company is negative 29.9 times, which means the stock is currently unprofitable. However, in terms of the price to book ratio of the company, it has a valuation of 1.9 times, which is a good value if compared to the US biotech industry average, which is 2.9 times. Now, if we move towards the future forecasts of the company, then Bioc is forecasted to remain unprofitable over the next 3 years. Bioc's past performance has been 2.9% over the span of the last 5 years, and according to Simply Wall Street, Bioc's short-term assets that are $36 million exceed its short-term liabilities, which are just $9.7 million, and its short-term assets also exceed its long-term liabilities that are $11.6 million. Bioc has a sufficient cash runway for 1.9 years if the free cash flow continues to reduce at historical rates of 4.4% each year. The current market cap of the company is US $57.125 million, and it has outstanding shares of about $14.72 million. Overall, we have no position in any of the companies mentioned. This video is all general in nature, and all the information is taken from Simply Wall Street. We do not have any sort of recommendation to buy or sell any stock, and we do not take account of your objectives or your financial situation. We aim to bring you long-term focused analysis driven by fundamental data. Well guys, that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that post notification bell so that you never miss a video. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.